What's good, YouTube? I put in hours and hours of work doing research on affiliate marketing, and I've compiled the most important aspects of the business model. If you watch till the end of the video, you'll know enough about affiliate marketing and that you won't need to buy any of the courses that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You need to use your money to actually execute upon business rather than buy a course that covers free information for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. A course is convenient, but it doesn't have to cost more than $50. There's a ton of value in this video, so I would really appreciate if you could leave a like. I plan on making more useful videos as well, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be able to cover any questions you have, so make sure to comment down below if you have any. Alright, so this is the class curriculum. We've got the learning module and the success module over here. These are PDF documents. It's part of the course. It shows you how to apply the information as best as possible to the best of your ability. It's a success mindset module and the learning module. And yeah, without the mindset, without knowing how to apply information, the information is useless. So you could get this information, these PDFs, in the description below, and it's completely free. I'm providing that completely free. And the rest of the course will be the rest of this video, and for the timestamps of it, I'll put that in the description so you can navigate it easily, and that's about it. Welcome to the Align Affiliate course. If you haven't studied the learning module and the mindset module yet, we strongly suggest that you go over those modules first, as they cover the foundation of creating success after taking this course. This lesson will introduce affiliate marketing as it is. If you are having any difficulties or simply have a question, go ahead and email us at support@lineaffiliate.com. We are glad to help. What's affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is creating a stream of income by sharing, recommending, or promoting a product or service for a business. You essentially promote someone else's product or service to initiate sales and get a commission. Now, the convenience. Distribution is not your concern. Manufacturing is not your concern. Your job is to send quality traffic through a link to the product or service. That's your sole responsibility as an affiliate marketer. Avoid poor representation. With power comes responsibility. Many influencers abuse affiliate marketing by neglecting quality. Your number one priority is to help and contribute value for your customers. Putting money before the customer is a strategy for neglect and thus failure. Focus on the customer's well-being and the money will surely follow. You can't find success if you disrespect your customer base with underdeveloped and low-quality recommendations. Your customers must come first. Jumpstart tips. Pick products or services to represent. There is a wide variety of things you can promote. There's video games, online courses, books and ebooks, physical retail products for companies like Amazon, Target, or Walmart. There's software products, mobile products, apps, music. You can promote services, coaching, etc. There's an iTunes affiliate program, and we'll discuss that in later videos. Know the owners. If you build a relationship with the owner of a product or service, that could be mutually beneficial. When you know the owner, you are able to collaborate to make affiliate marketing efforts all the more beneficial for your customers. It's possible that you can arrange discounts with this relationship as well. Sometimes you can even ask for an increased commission. Give before you take. Not only is it beneficial for you to offer bonuses, it is beneficial to the customer as well. A win-win situation. If you give without a cost, the customer will feel more obliged to give back. In other words, you will get sales in return for offering unique bonuses to your customers. You can offer quick start guides, checklists, video guides, additional parts, add-ons, etc. Cross promotion. Continually re-recommend products in blog posts. Recommend products across social media platforms. Yes, you can even blog on Instagram. Website add-ons slash plugins. Your website should include add-ons to enhance the customer's experience. Building a comfortable and sleek website for your customers really builds trust. For instance, you can add plugins that make links look nice, such as Pretty Link for WordPress. You can even use add-ons such as Genius Links to allow for a worldwide customer base in Amazon affiliate marketing. Make combination recommendations where you see that products or services coincide. Promote what is yours. If possible, get your hands on a product before you promote it. People tend to like videos and pictures when looking to buy a product or service. You can even promote products you already have, such as computer equipment, makeup items, kitchen items, or dog items. Promote the product or service as if it is your product or service. Be authentic as can be. Be honest about the cons of a product or service. Customers appreciate honesty, and believe it or not, it actually makes them more likely to buy. And to wrap this introduction lesson up, be enthusiastic as hell. Have determination and conviction in your voice and in your written thoughts when doing promotion. After all, you are persuading people to better their lives by buying the product or service being promoted. In this lesson, we're going to preview some popular affiliate programs to potentially get started in. What you promote is ultimately your decision. Apple. As you already know, Apple is one of the biggest companies in the world. You can promote their stuff on iTunes, the App Store, and iBooks. You can even promote their well-known Apple Music service. Amazon Associates. Amazon is the most popular online marketplace. You can literally promote anything you want as an Amazon affiliate because Amazon sells just about everything. With this affiliate marketing network, you can promote an extensive list of quality merchants for your customers. This network also has a receptive support team for affiliates. ClickBank. This is another popular program to join, but some services listed on this website are not as authentic as can be, so you have to watch out for poor quality offers. Look for the best quality items only when promoting products or services for your customers. Rakuten. This is a popular affiliate marketing service provider that has trust by global brands such as Best Buy, Walmart, Sephora, Ray-Ban, New Balance, and more. In this lesson, we're going to review affiliate marketing based websites. There's the best, the good, and the bad. It's important to have a good gist on what kind of website makes the most money. After this lesson, you should start to be able to visualize what type of website you'll create. If you are experiencing any difficulties, please contact us at support@lineaffiliate.com. Airbnb is an exemplar of affiliate marketing. Airbnb utilizes high commission rates and very heavy traffic. This website is well developed with quality, it's modern looking, and it's used globally. Such a website has extreme reach for scale and magnitude, thus making millions of dollars. Airbnb promotes others renting businesses for an affiliate marketing commission. Another exemplar of affiliate marketing is Trivago. Trivago promotes hotel businesses for an affiliate marketing commission. Again, the website is well developed with quality, it's modern looking, and it's used globally. G2A is an exemplar as well. It is a website primarily promoting games on a multitude of platforms. Games and software are purchased, and G2A earns hefty commissions for traffic driven. These exemplar websites are so well made that they have affiliate marketing systems within their website. If you'd like to promote products on exemplar websites like these, you can earn a commission. All you have to do is sign up on their website for affiliate marketing. Now we're going to look at smaller websites, but these websites are still of quality. These websites are pretty good at bringing in thousands of dollars. Recording Now is a good website as it is developed well for quality. The customer is kept in mind and promotions are created on that basis. As you can see, the website includes social media cross promotion and an email list sign up. Reviews and promotions are developed well to convince customers to make a purchase. Another good website is Lucy's List, a survival guide for new moms. This website targets a specific niche and really develops content fully. You can tell that the writing goes through thoughtful proofreading and revisions. You can also see that developed testimonials are shown by satisfied customers. Now let's take a look at what a bad site looks like. Bad sites are unfocused on quality and therefore show lack of development. As you can see, the development of this promotion is very slim. The owner of this website has not put in much time or effort into this promotion. Any neglect of this sort leads to a loss in sales. It is important to develop your content so that the customer feels a sense of trust and thus buys. Believe it or not, these types of websites still make money from commissions. They are just missing out on a whole lot more. This lesson will be covering the brainstorm process of finding a profitable niche. Take at least 3 days to jot down ideas. Starting an affiliate marketing business is a commitment, so it is important to take these 3 days to make an informed decision on what niche to commit to. Endless customers. When thinking about going into a niche, you're going to want to make sure that the customers in that niche are essentially unlimited. Pick a niche where there are customers now and there will still be customers years from now. Don't pick a niche based on a trend that's dying. High ticket. Higher priced items obviously come with higher commissions. Note that there are affiliate programs for luxury services such as private jet charters, yacht rentals, supercar rentals, and more. If you promote these services, you can expect hefty commissions. Your ideas can only be verified by execution in putting your business out there and seeing what happens. There are no guarantees in business, so you simply have to develop quality as much as possible to increase the odds of success. Saturated markets. Make sure that the niche that you get into is not saturated. If it's full of business, then supply exceeds demand, and so you will have trouble generating an income. Pick a niche that doesn't have too many affiliate businesses so that you have a chance to come out on top and make an extravagant income. Consider your interest. If you go into a niche market that you are interested in, then creating an affiliate marketing business may not be too hard after all. Capitalizing on an interest comes with natural passion. There are certain websites that can help you with brainstorming a niche to get into. Quantcasts, for one, shows you the current top websites. You can essentially see the markets that are best performing on the internet. Google Trends can give you an idea of what is growing or stable as a market. You can use this to help you grasp a market standing in time. Uber Suggest shows competition for a given keyword and its related queries. With this information, you can see the CPC, which stands for cost per click in ads. You can basically see if a market is saturated or not. In this example of a dog collar, CPC is above $1, which indicates saturation or very high competition. These types of markets are harder to capitalize on as an affiliate marketer. Using Google Advanced Search, you can narrow your search to scholarly documents to do quality research on a given market. For example, you can find quality information on economic impact within the pet supplies industry. Note that PDF file types tend to be more scholarly, and you can narrow search to more recent documents. SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Why SEO? To put it short, organic traffic. Free traffic can mean serious positive ROI, return on investment. In the blue box, you can see 3 links. These paid advertising links are first shown after warm Google searches. We went over Google AdWords in a separate lesson. In the red box, we see a search engine optimized link. All links after paid links utilize SEO for organic traffic. It's clear that search engine optimization is done on the basis of keywords. In the titles within these links, you can see common keywords. As you can see here, there are even keywords in the meta tags of these Google listings. Constant and ongoing. SEO is implemented continuously. It is always kept in mind when making content. SEO simply does not happen in the course of an hour. This is something that has to be implemented throughout the course of an online business. Content development. You really have to develop your content. The best SEO practices are founded on quality content development. Many of the top sites have thousands of words in development. Keep this in mind when you develop any piece of content for business. Quality sites link to you. The more quality sites that have links that lead to your site, the better. When starting out, the best way to do this is to open accounts on social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to then link your website on those sites frequently. Keyword placement. Place your keywords into the titles, the bodies, and pretty much everywhere on your site. Again, note the ongoing process of SEO. Google scans your site. Know that SEO doesn't happen magically. Google simply scans over your site and uses algorithms to see what's good on your site and what's bad or irrelevant to searchers. Avoid spammy content. If you put keywords in your content unnaturally, it will seem like you are reading spam. Avoid this type of content completely. If you develop your content for SEO, make sure that keywords flow naturally and sound right. Byproduct of quality. SEO is maximized as a byproduct of the quality of your site. If you spend time to really make your site pleasing, then search engines like Google will reward you for that. Time. Usually, time must pass for SEO to really kick in. Although, with established websites, SEO kicks in much quicker. Just know that this whole thing is a steady process. URL and domain. If you have important keywords for your niche in your URL and domain, you will likely rank higher in search listings. In this example, you can see that puppies is in the domain. In the URL, you can see puppies for sale. This is a great way to optimize for warm organic traffic. Title tag. Ensure that you have a title tag that involves keywords as well. Headings. As mentioned previously, even your headings should have keywords present. Aesthetics. It can't be stressed enough. The way your website looks will develop trust and grab the attention of customers. Video. Placing video throughout your website will better its ranking because most people prefer video as a means to attain information. Related post section. Google likes dynamic pages. If you add a related post section to be on every page of your website, you will automate dynamic pages as long as you continue to develop content. Quality organic traffic. You will get quality in return for a quality website with SEO. Don't use dishonest or suspicious practices to boost your business in SEO or any area of business. This will create problems for the future expansion and is obviously frowned upon. Site quality and reputation cap. Your SEO efforts are capped by the quality of your website in general. If your website quality is poor, then you cannot have great SEO. Quality must come first, SEO second. Average session duration. The longer a visitor stays on your website, the better. If customers don't stay on your website too long, your listing will get worse. Keep your customers' attention. Always have value to provide within the entirety of your content. Bounce rate. You must know what this is. This term references the rate at which visitors of your site visit your site and then promptly leave without a care in the world. It is fairly common for the bounce rate to be high on crappy websites. Again, make sure your website offers value. Putting benefits front and center. You have 2 seconds to grab your visitor's attention. Make sure it counts. Put your value up in front. Make the benefit extremely obvious when someone clicks onto your page. Algorithms and flaggers. Most of the SEO work is done by algorithms. The humans that do work on SEO make sure that algorithms are working correctly. If you try to trick the system, expect to be flagged by these people that are working to get rid of these black hat users. Don't ruin SEO with black hat practices. Pareto 80-20. This applies to almost everything in business and work in general, but I want to bring it up here as it really applies. 20% of the effort and work you put in will account for the best results. This is why it is so important to engage in an ongoing process to achieve great results in business. For the rest of this lesson, let's go over some supplements to the SEO process. First, let's discuss QuickSprout. With this service, you can simply type in the URL of your website and get helpful information on how you can enact SEO. Yoast is a must-use plugin for WordPress. With this plugin, you will know how exactly to develop your content for organic traffic. Previously known as Webmaster Tools, Google Search Console provides insight on areas to improve your website to maximize SEO. Website responsivetest.com. With this website, you can see your website on the basis of a different device layout. It is important to use this website as mobile friendliness is critical to SEO development. Most people use their phone these days to surf the internet. Screaming Frog is considered one of the best tools to have to audit your website as needed for SEO. PageSpeed Insights is a service offered by Google to see the speed performance of your website. You want to make sure that your site runs quick, and if not, you can use this service as a means to figure out how to speed it up. Google Analytics is a service that you must leverage to understand the reach your website is getting. Here you can analyze how people are using or not using your website. Owned by Google, YouTube is one of the best platforms. Keyword research. You have to conduct thorough keyword research before uploading on YouTube. Longer videos. The longer your video is, the more of a chance you have to keep the viewer watching. If you have a short 5-minute video, then the max time you could retain a viewer is 5 minutes. It's better to make a 15-minute video and retain the viewer for 6 minutes or more. Call to action. At the end of videos, you must always mention liking, subscribing, and commenting. Once you mention these engagements, the likeliness of the viewer doing it rises. The viewer should be obligated to at least like the video if you provided value. Asking a question. A clever way to get viewers to comment is to ask a question and telling them to comment the answer down below. Discussion in the comments. If you start and contribute to discussions in the comments, then you get more comments and thus more engagement to rank your videos higher. Note home run videos. Keep in mind that if any of your videos go viral, you've successfully set yourself up for a ton of organic traffic. Monetization. You will have to eventually monetize your videos to rank higher when you get a chance to do so. If your videos make money through YouTube ads, then YouTube gets a cut and thus will rank your videos higher. The title has to have the main keyword, and so does the first sentence in the description. Don't overuse. As with SEO, you don't want to overuse keywords, as that will read as a spammy annoyance. Allow keywords to flow naturally in the title and description of your videos. Look at other successful YouTube channels in your niche and see how they structure their descriptions and such. Watermark. YouTube has a watermark feature that you can enable through the settings. This will likely increase engagement because if clicked, it will have the viewer subscribe. Script your videos. If you script your videos to be keyword rich, YouTube will scan that through their auto caption system. This will rank you higher in the video listings. Enthusiasm versus monotone. People like videos more for its ease. The more enthusiasm you carry in your videos, the more easy it is to watch. You will attract many more viewers with simply being as enthusiastic as you can be. Common sense. As with all business, common sense must be used. Use sound judgment to figure out ways to optimize your videos and your channel for better listings. Promise an outcome. At the beginning of your videos, promise that if the video is watched throughout, then the viewer will see a benefit of some sort. Quality, quality, quality. Without quality development of your videos, your video listing is destined to be low ranked. Hook with clickbait. If your video offers value, why not bait viewers with a good hook? Ensure nice thumbnails and nice titles, and clicks will come your way. If so and so, you'll be able to so and so. This is how you should word the multiple benefit headings in your video scripts. This will have your viewers stay attached and continue to watch throughout your video. Here's an example heading for a script. If you optimize your YouTube video listing, you'll be able to capture the attention of thousands of people on the internet. Here are some tips for keyword research. If you type in a keyword phrase, you can find how you can finish that phrase with suggestions listed as so. If you put an underscore preceding a phrase typed, then you get suggestions for a phrase to put preceding. If you put any letter behind that underscore, you will get matching suggestions as shown here. If you go to any YouTube video, you can right-click on the side and click View Page Source. On this page, you can click Control and the F key on your keyboard to search for the term keywords. Here you will find the tags used in the YouTube video. In this lesson, we're briefly going to go over paid traffic. Just a quick introduction and what we kind of use paid traffic for. Why paid traffic? Paid traffic is used as a means to get the ball rolling. New businesses and even established businesses gain a positive return on investment through paid services. PPC. The best paid traffic you can get is pay per click. This way, you only pay when you get an interested customer. It's a great way to get warm traffic. Retargeting. Retargeting is critical to the paid traffic process. If you understand who you profit most from with ads, then you can scale your business by retargeting those people or similar people. ROI. The whole point of this process is profit. Put money in with the best odds you can get, and that the money will eventually come back to break even and then start making profits. Get the ball rolling. Again, this process will get the ball rolling if you do it right. Make sure to not neglect effort going into this process because marketing is absolutely essential for business. Instagram influencers. Facebook-owned Instagram must be used to leverage global reach. Influencers on Instagram are basically popular accounts that post ads for you. Best paid traffic source for beginners. Instagram is an easy app to get used to, so it makes for an easy source to utilize for paid traffic. Find them. You have to find Instagram influencers. This may take some time depending on the niche that you're in. If you have a niche involving dogs, then finding the right page wouldn't be too hard. Hashtags. If you search relevant hashtags regarding your niche, you will eventually find a good influencer in the top post section of one of the hashtags. Engagement rate. It depends on how many followers an influencer has, but ensure that the engagement rate of an account is at least 1%. Checks can be done through calculator use on free services such as Flanks. We'll go over this in the next slide. Read the comments. Click on people. Many influencer accounts are terrible. You have to find good accounts by looking at comments under the image post. If there are an abundance of artificial comments, then you shouldn't do business with that account. Contact via DM or email. Influencers are there to make money. Don't waste their time with the whole story. Be quick to the point when sending them a direct message and stay professional. Emails are the easiest way to reach the best influencers if they make it available. This is the Flanks website. You can use it to enter usernames and find out the engagement rate quickly. To access the calculator, just click on the Platform tab. Ensure that you don't work with poor quality accounts. Only legit accounts will make you money. Don't waste any money with artificially grown accounts. A good resource to use to detect artificially grown accounts is socialblade.com. You could search any social media account and look at their growth rate, and if it looks artificial, it's artificial. Story none in front rule. When you pay for a story post, make sure the influencer agrees to not post after that post. Otherwise, you will not get enough engagement on your ad. 2.5% to 5% engagement rate rule. The absolute minimum engagement rate in an appropriate account is 1%, but you have to aim to find an account with 2.5% to 5% to get a good account to work with. These are the payment guidelines. You really shouldn't break these guidelines unless choices are really limited. Negotiate with influencers and say that you usually do business with some sort of lowball number on the basis of these guidelines. Then say you are fine with the number listed in the guidelines below. For anything less than 50,000 followers, you don't want to spend more than $10. For any account in the 50,000 to 150,000 range, the range there is usually $10 to $20. 150K to 300K, it's about $25 to $40. The account range for 300K to 500K, $40 to $60. And for accounts with 500,000 followers or more, that's really done with the judgment that you have with experience of using Instagram for paid traffic. It's not really recommended to go to these big accounts if you're just starting. You need the experience to deal with those bigger accounts. Facebook ads. Facebook is a powerful company that is involved with a great percentage of the global population. It is essential to leverage the power of Facebook for your online business. 3 levels. Organization of the work you do on Facebook ads is done in 3 levels. Campaign. Structuring your account begins at the campaign level. At the campaign level, you can enable or disable all your ad sets and ads in your campaign. You can have multiple campaigns. Ad set. The ad set is where you do the targeting. This is why you need to know as many details as possible concerning your customers. Ad. This is the level where you actually make an attracting ad. Custom audience. This is among the terminology of Facebook ads you must know. Custom audiences are customized to target certain people who did a certain action on your website. Facebook uses all the data points it has on a person to find similar people who are likely to do the same thing. Facebook Pixel. Pixel is composed of code that you put in the background of your site. This technology will crawl the visitors of your website. Facebook will let you in on the data they have so that you can utilize it for targeting. This is essentially where the power of Facebook has the potential to transform your online business. Developing an email list begins even more important when you begin to utilize Facebook ads because you can import that list into Facebook to develop an audience to target and make tons of sales. Large database. The database of Facebook is essentially unlimited. Every niche can take advantage of this huge giant. This can't be stressed enough. Facebook is a critical part of scaling any business. Lookalike audience. If you develop a Facebook page organically, you can eventually create a lookalike audience. With 100 people from a single country that like your page, you can find very similar people who you can target. Matching data points. Facebook matches data points based on the voluntary information people give. There are certain interests that each group of people like. There are similar demographics within groups. Things like age, gender, and status are compared and contrasted. Event codes. This is a part of Facebook Pixel that you place on certain parts of your website. With event codes, you can see what visitors do on your website. With this tech, you can target people who click on certain things within your website. Cold versus warm. The more detailed the targeting, the warmer your traffic gets. Thus, you will get more and more sales as time goes on. You get more detail as time passes to do more targeting of those in need of your business. Before we get started with the main part of this lesson, I want to introduce Facebook Business Manager. It makes sense to sign up for this free service if you're looking to eventually really expand your ad campaign efforts. You're able to add managers and keep track of many campaigns with this service. This is what you will see once you get started with Facebook ads. Your first objective should be to run traffic. As time progresses, you will be able to go on to conversions based on pixel data. For this example, we're going to make a campaign for men's gym apparel for bodybuilding. This is totally saturated, so obviously you will target something with an appropriate amount of competition. Make sure that you target people in a location that actually live in that location. You don't want to target anyone who is traveling in a certain location because their characteristics are not as likely to match as someone who actually lives there. People who actually live in a location are obviously more likely to buy something online. As you can see here, you can target based on age, gender, and language. If you head to Facebook Audience Insights, you can start to gain a perspective on who you want to target. This is how Audience Insights looks like. On the interest box, you're going to want to put in interest of what your customer would like. In the case of men's gym apparel, I put down the interest as bro science, Gymshark, and HTFU. All these interests are very popular in the bodybuilding niche. With those interests added into insights, you can get information as so. You get the percentages of women to men. In this case, 74% of men make up this interest group. You can also see that the majority of people in this group are aged 18 to 34. This tab is extremely important in Facebook Audience Insights. This is the most important place to find what you're going to first target when obtaining customers. With this information, you can target based on similar likes. What do people like in your specific group you're promoting to? This page answers that question. On this tab, you can find places that you can target based on where a certain group is most concentrated. On this page alone, you can tell that bodybuilding is a concentrated interest in El Paso, Texas, Anchorage, Alaska, and more. As a supplement to Facebook Audience Insights, you should use Google Trends as discussed in the niche selection lesson. You can find places where your niche is concentrated. Thus, you have even more of an idea of where you can target customers with ads. As a side note to detailed targeting, Audience Insights provides relation status and education level. One thing I notice is that the bodybuilding interest group is concentrated with college being the level of education currently in or reached. You can even target based on job title concentrations within your specified group. Facebook really provides many areas to get an idea of who to target. Back to the main Facebook ads page. This is a general idea of how you would target your ads. As we can see here, I've set my targeting for those aged 18 to 34, male and speaking English. For the detailed targeting portion, we've set interest to have at least bodybuilding interest or gym interest. I've also set the requirement of having bro science as an interest. Note that you can make ads yourself using either the free source Canva, or you can obviously use Photoshop if you have that skill set. Otherwise, you can use a service such as Fiverr, fiverr.com, to outsource or delegate this task. It makes sense to just target the Facebook feeds and the Instagram feeds for the best results as shown in this slide. You should now have a good idea on how you're going to leverage Facebook ads. Google AdWords. Google is the most popular website to date. You can leverage some of this power through the use of Google AdWords. Google offers the tools and resources to manage any campaign for any business on their website. It is a complex system that you must spend a lot of time on to master if you want to get good results. Used right, Google AdWords can return serious profits. This is simply what Google AdWords is. 1. Problem to need. If someone has a problem, they type in a keyword phrase and they get links to click on. 2. Keywords. Keywords are bidded on for ad clicks and people click on what suits them. 3. Ads, then organic. The first listings are ads. Many people click on these links not even knowing that they are ads. After these ad-placed links, you get the optimized links below that get organic traffic. 4. Website. The customer ends up on the website as a means to meet their need or desire. That's all you need to know to get started with Google AdWords. Developing an email list is absolutely essential as an affiliate marketer. This is where you can get repeat customers and build a sustainable online business. The first step is to find an email service provider that you can message emails from. We recommend MailChimp because they provide quality service for free while your business is starting up. It's really easy to create and send emails from MailChimp. Lead magnets. Offer your customer something for their email. Perhaps you can give the customer a free PDF document, or perhaps an entry into a monthly giveaway. Subtle pop-ups. There are free plugins to include on your website that pop up a box for visitors to enter their email address. As long as these pop-ups are smooth in presentation, they will increase conversion rates. Physical giveaways. As mentioned before, giving away stuff is the common way of list building because of how effective it is. Be sure to give away something relevant to your niche so you can get quality traffic. Social media cross promotion. You can promote lead magnets on your social media for free organic traffic towards your offer. Scheduled emails. Be predictable with your emails when you promote your customers a daily newsletter or weekly newsletter of such. Quality is a given. You must always provide the customer with all the quality you could possibly offer. You must earn their respect. Don't spam customers. You must be completely against that. Quality must be your number one priority. How to react to failure? Acknowledge the sunk cost. The first step to resolving a problem is acknowledging it. If your affiliate marketing business is not working after quality development, then it's time to move on to a new niche to attempt a business in. See it as it is. Failure is a matter of perspective. If you see it as a valuable learning process, then you've effectively grown as an online business creator. Expect to do better on the second attempt. You must debrief thoroughly. Write down what you know that you could have done better, especially when choosing a niche. Write down what was learned from mistakes made. Write down solutions to ensure that mistakes are not repeated. Know exactly where you fell short. Don't make excuses, make improvements. If you make excuses, all that leads to is inaction. With improvements come actions. Improve as much as possible from failure. Write down all the things you could do differently to expect better results in the future. Excuses are for those who give up and never realize the potential they have in online business. Implement penalty systems for neglect. Neglect is the most common reason for failure. It is important to enact systems to prevent neglect in the future. Penalty systems can be as simple as focusing on writing down ideas to implement in preventing such neglect in the future. Do these writing processes for at least 20 minutes. Prioritization. Ask yourself if you're using your time wisely. Are you focusing on the top priority on a daily basis, or are you distracted by something else? Ensure that you don't make the following common mistakes to ensure increased odds of success. Lack of belief. If you don't believe in that you will succeed in affiliate marketing, your actions will likely mirror that faulty resolve. You must believe in yourself so that you do everything in your power to increase the probabilities of your affiliate marketing venture to succeed. Belief leads to action, and action leads to success in this business. Selling before helping. You must give before you take. Your intentions must be to help the customer with whatever it is they need help with. The sale should come naturally as a means for the customer to help themselves after you've already helped them. You shouldn't expect anyone to make a purchase if you haven't created free content to orient consumers to make that purchase. Lack of development. The most common mistake with affiliate marketing is lack of development. You must provide a lot of quality content in order to expect sales. A few sentences per recommendation of a product or service won't cut it. You have to develop well thought paragraphs to persuade prospects. Lack of understanding. You must understand the affiliate marketing business model if you expect to attain a significant passive income from it. You must understand the products or services you recommend so that you can build trust with your customers. It is very important to thoroughly research everything you promote so that you know your customers are in good hands. Not building an email list. An email list is key to repeat customers. If you want to hold on to satisfied customers, it is important to get their emails so that you can make more sales and increase income. Without an email list, you have no real customers because you can no longer reach them after they purchase anything. It is absolutely critical to develop an email list. Lack of analyzation. You have to analyze the numbers. You should be familiar with what parts of your website performs better than others. What promotions for products or services do you make the most conversions in? You have to capitalize on what is doing well so that you can increase sales. Know what ad campaigns perform well and capitalize on them. Know what ad campaigns don't perform well and get rid of them. React properly to what does well and react properly to what doesn't do well. Bad commissions. Ensure that the affiliate program that you join are offering commissions that are in line with your liking. If you join affiliate programs with too low commission agreements, then you won't make enough money to satisfy a good income stream. Lack of traffic driving execution. Eyeballs need to see your promotions if you expect anyone to act on these promotions. Drive quality traffic with specific targeting of consumers. Brand your business with social media. And remember, if you want quality traffic, you need to do all that you can to develop quality. Dishonest claims. Live up to your claims. If you don't, then you lose trust from customers and thus lose sales. If you promise a daily email newsletter, then live up to that promise. If you ensure customers that you are receptive and will respond in just a few hours, then live up to that. Build an honest reputation, not a dishonest one. Lack of options. It's important to provide your customers with options so that they buy what works for their individual purposes. If you provide options, then the customer is more likely to make a purchase. If you don't provide them options, then don't be surprised if the customer goes somewhere else to make a purchase. Lack of focus. Many people lose focus because there are just so many distractions. You must channel your work as much as possible into developing your affiliate marketing business. Putting too many ads on the website. If you put too many ads on your website, you may lose a lot of quality traffic, so it's recommended to keep the website nice and clean. Not doing enough keyword research. Keywords are the phrases that consumers search when they are ready to make purchases. You must be familiar with keywords relevant to your niche so that you can use such keywords in your promotions to drive in more prospects.